Mamdani.
I know. I like
He's
Mamdani.
so hot.
He's not that hot.
He's so hot.
He's okay.
Do you ever find men hot?
Oh, I do.
You find men hot?
I find men attractive.
Oh, are you bi?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'll dream of like fucking dudes, but when I wake up, I don't like it at all. Okay.
We are live.
We are live. We are rolling. We're good to go.
Is this how you begin your podcast?
No, the last couple of podcasts, they started out really weird because the thing is, when you do a podcast with someone you know as a friend, it's weird to put on like the podcast
Just
persona.
do it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Well, welcome back to another episode of Raj Against the Machine. This is a podcast where we talk about anything and everything, and hopefully it turns into something. This week we have in the studio super funny Saaniya Abbas from Dubai. Good friend. I've seen her for a couple of years now. She's super hilarious. Always comes to New York to run her new stuff. And we're glad to have you in the studio. And it's good to have you here today.
Thank you for having me, Raj. Hello, cuties. How are you doing? Yes, Raj and I met around 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you when I was performing at the stand. You were in the hallway.
I was in the hallway.
Yeah, and then I had a bunch of fans there, and I didn't know what to do, so I ran to you and your friend, and I was like, can I hang out with you guys? Do you remember?
I know. Yeah, me and my friend. The worst decision you've ever made.
Oh, yeah. We're not going to get into that, are we? The friend turned out to be a little bit strange.
Yeah, it's okay, but you have to have these strange friends, right?
I mean, everyone's got to have one of those at some point, I guess.
Yeah.
I've had one of those, a few, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I can imagine. I mean, first of all, you start out by calling people cuties, and if they don't know your online persona, that could be kind of tricky.
I mean, I don't just go to any stranger on the road and call him cutie, you know.
Oh, do you not?
I'm Indian. I call them uncle.
Okay. Well, thankfully you never called me uncle. That would have ruined my.
I mean, if I didn't know you, I'd be like, uncle, can you help me with this?
My, if you would have called me uncle, I don't even know what would have happened. I think I would have went home crying.
Dude, recently I was at the dog park with my dog, obviously, because it would be weird if I wasn't.
Right.
And then there's like bunch of little kids, like little girls. They came up to me and they were like, auntie, what is the time? And I started looking around for where the auntie is, and I realized I'm the auntie.
And this was a dog park in Dubai?
In Dubai, yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, why would a kid over here call you auntie?
No, that would be super weird.
That would be mad weird. Like the little white kid was like, auntie.
No, white people only call their actual relatives auntie.
Right.
Indian, you only call strangers auntie. Your actual
but that's
relatives
crazy
different.
that these kids call you auntie because you know, from when I was a kid, aunties have a very specific look.
I mean, you think.
Yeah, but I think that look changes over time.
Okay, to be fair, that day at the dog park, I didn't look like this.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Were you in typical auntie getup?
Like I wore my track pants and just like some old ass t-shirt, which is like this discolored, faded t-shirt. I was going to the dog park. I'm not going to be in my best clothes. Do you know what I mean?
Of course, but still, even that doesn't scream auntie to me. Auntie is like a sari where you know rolls are hanging out and they're.
Or has the auntie evolved?
I think the auntie has evolved. I just don't think we've kept up with the evolution of the auntie. I think I still have the old auntie in my head.
Yeah, because we're millennials, right? Like we grew up ugly as fuck, right?
Yeah.
And then you see these Gen Z kids like fucking hot.
I know.
At like, you can't say that. At like 14.
I know. They always look at me weird when I do.
But yeah, they're like, have you seen them on TikTok? They're like beautiful. And when I was like 13, 14, all the way till fucking 16 almost, I looked terrible. Really bad.
Yeah, it's crazy because there's so many Indian girls that I know who are, you know, very pretty now, but during high school, middle school, I was like, what the fuck? What's going on?
It's like the rite of passage though. And that's what I was raised to believe was that, you know, you have to have your ugly, it's called the awkward phase. That's
the
what
ugly
they call
duckling
it, right?
stage.
Yeah. And then you hopefully look better later.
Fingers crossed.
But then what happens to these Gen Z kids? Because they're like looking 40 in their 20s now, by the way they're doing their makeup and stuff.
Right.
It's like really grown up.
That's true. Maybe they're going to get ugly. Maybe this is
Well,
their hot phase, and they just turn
Maybe
into
they're peaking at 14
Yeah.
and then just
Yeah,
like...
yeah. Oh, it sucks to be a Gen Zer if you really think about it.
No, I think the trends will hopefully change by then. But yeah, millennials do look very young for their age. I think.
Yeah, I think well, some. I mean, so, clearly not me. The second you walked into the studio, you're like, "What happened to your face?" And I was like,
Sorry,
just
you
my
looked
face.
really high. Your eyes were red and watering. So I thought you were either like depressed or really stoned.
No, I get that a lot actually. I have sleepy eyes. You've met people with sleepy
You
eyes?
have resting depressed face.
I have I have resting sleepy face.
Okay.
Yeah. I always look sleepy. But
Okay.
I promise you, I am wide awake. I'm alert. This
Okay.
is scary for somebody sitting next to me while I'm driving a car.
I mean, must be.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
goodness. Just
Is he awake? I promise you, I am.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But like, how does your girlfriend, does she ever feel like you're not listening? You're sleeping? Does she?
Oh,
or at least
actually-
initially?
You know what? This explains a lot of the fights we've been having. She complains a lot that I don't listen to her.
That's all men though.
Yeah, but I am very attentive and I do listen to her, but it probably just looks like I'm not listening to her.
Yeah, because there's a listening face
Yeah.
that has to go with the actual listening. Because if you're just like
But I'm listening when I look like that.
this,
Yeah.
that can't be a listening face.
It's all processing though. I'm very
Just,
attentive.
oh,
And she's
this
like, repeat
bitch.
back everything. I do. I repeat back
So-
everything.
No, but that's like a superpower that the gods have given to all men. Because I know for a fact that when, let's say I'm dating someone or like my current partner, I'm like saying something to him, I know he's not listening. Because you can tell when a man is like, he's like checked out, he's just somewhere else. You can, because he gets this like glazed look on his face, right?
Right.
And then as soon as you ask him, you're like, you're not listening. He's like, I am. And I'm, what did I just say? Every man can repeat word for word exactly what I just said. And that is a survival skill.
It is a survival skill. We have to be attentive at all times, even if our face needs to rest for a few minutes.
No, but I believe that they weren't listening. But somehow their brains have retained just the last sentence. And they can just repeat that last sentence as like a superpower, like a modern day superpower.
Right. Well, it is very valuable.
I mean,
it's a,
it's a survival skill because
Yeah.
a lot of people would be dead otherwise.
but I'm trying to think, where would that survival skill have started? And why would we have needed that skill? Like, I don't think we would have needed it hunting in the wild, but maybe we would have needed it delivering the meat to our partners when we got back to the, you know?
I mean, it could be that because man, when he was hunting and he had to like be focused on hunting while also communicating with his tribe. Like, you know how when they play Call of Duty and they're like, go left,
Yeah,
and they think they look so cool.
Right.
They're like just the uncoolest fucking.
Yeah. Every time I see somebody with headphones and a video game controller, I'm like, that guy only masturbates. He does nothing else. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look cool.
No.
But I would assume that men have this ability to like have information being given to them while they're like focused on something. But it's not absorbing all the information,
Okay.
but the ability to retain the last thing.
Right. But I mean, so far, retaining that last thing is,
I mean, it's working for you, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
but
it's the
still
only thing I
though.
actually need to retain. All that other stuff is fluff.
So if you're like listening like this, that's really mean.
But it's not.
It's like so insulting.
No, it's I'm not doing this, but it looks like I'm falling
just
asleep as she's talking to me. But that's just how my eyes are shaped.
It's just my face.
It's just my face. Yeah.
Yeah, don't be racist.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Exactly. I say the same thing back to her. I was like, "You look so pissed off," and she's like, "It's just my face." So
Is she American?
she's American.
Oh, Americans don't look pissed off. British people.
Well, she does have English roots, so that's probably what it is.
I have a joke about this. I call
yeah?
it the resting Brit face.
Oh, wow, makes total
They
sense.
just look very displeased.
She does look very
Just
displeased.
disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The resting Brit face.
RBF. Yeah, the resting Brit face. Yeah, I just wish she wouldn't make it when we're having sex, though. Because if anything, I'd rather she look like me when we're having sex. I'd rather
Just like the just like
That's better than the
Just
resting
like an
Brit thing.
angry woman, just with a guy who's like, oh my God.
Worst sex tape ever. Honestly, it would be. Honestly, if you saw a tape, it would look unconsensual. But I promise you, it is.
From whose end, though?
From both.
Oh, none of them want to be doing this.
I look like I'm drugged. She looks like she's angry this is happening.
Oh no! At least she's not like, what happened to your face?
No, exactly. That I saved that for you. But
Lol.
but how's it been so far? I mean, this is what, your third time in the States?
It's my third time in the States. So the first time I got here was in 2023 in May, and then I came back in the same year in October.
Oh, right.
And so now I'm coming back after 2 years, and
Yes,
a lot has happened to the Americans.
I know.
The last time I was here, like, it was just Joe Biden, just like sleepwalking everywhere.
I know. But now when you're back, you got Mamdani.
I mean, on the bright
mayor.
side,
Yeah.
because after everything that
on the
America
brown
has
side.
been through nice. After everything America has been through in the last, like, we've been watching the news, man. It's been like rough for you guys, right?
It's been pretty bad.
My God, because
Yeah.
even the Muslims back home were like, my God, that's a lot. Like, are they okay?
It's crazy. The Islamophobia, I feel like, has become tenfold, and no big incident has happened since 9/11. So I was like, how is it, instead of like diminishing, it's getting worse? How is that happening?
Well, I think there's a lot of things that have happened in the last 2 years. But you know, Mamdani,
I know. I'm a big fan.
on the bright side,
I like
he's
Mamdani.
so hot.
He's not that hot.
He's so hot.
He's okay. I've seen him.
Do you ever find men hot?
Oh, I do.
You find men hot?
I find men attractive.
Oh, are you bi?
No.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, we've talked about this before. Like, I'll dream of like fucking dudes, but when I wake up, I don't like it at all.
so you have dreams of having sex with men?
Oh yeah.
Do you enjoy it in the dream?
I think so. Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like, because I'm a very vivid dreamer, so I know I'm dreaming.
It's
And
just a regular occurrence.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And I could wake up if I wanted to, but I choose to stay in this dream. I'm like, I want to ride this out for as long as I can. And then,
Because when you wake up, you're going to hate yourself.
well, no, because when I wake up, I'm gonna hate who I was in the dream. So I want to have fun with this as much as I can.
Okay, so do you think it's like internalized homophobia where you're actually gay, but you can't admit it to yourself in real life? Because I mean, I don't think straight men have gay dreams.
No,
Do they? Maybe they do.
No, I think you dream of things that you either don't have, you desire, you don't know what it's like. There's multiple things you can dream of. And I don't know if I desire it, because when I wake up, it really, I mean, good for all the gays out there.
Oh yeah,
who
you
love
go
it.
gays.
Yeah, yeah.
This is not about that. Yeah.
But for me, it repulses me. The idea of a penis near me, it makes me sick.
Okay.
But
Because you're straight.
because I'm straight.
But there's this like alter ego, this like dream Raj who lives
yeah.
inside your brain, like your subconscious.
Dream Raj
who's
is
like,
fucking
yeah,
gay
girl,
as
we're gonna get late tonight.
Yeah, no, if anything, I'm like, girl, get out of here. Bring a dude in here.
Yeah, just like a really gay
it's
Raj.
so gay. So gay. But the thing is, like, I'm still this in my dream, but so if I were gay, I'd be like a very straight gay. You know,
Because you wouldn't be the flamboyant
I
gay.
wouldn't be the flamboyant.
Okay,
yeah.
so he's not like,
No, I'm not
okay,
snapping
he's
fingers.
like,
I'm
sub dicks.
yeah. Bring that dick here. Let's get this done.
Well, okay, so what's your type in
In my dreams?
is it like Indian?
No. No. Ugh. No. It's I don't know. I don't think this person has a face. I know it has a skin color. This man is white.
Okay, it's white penises.
It's white
not
penises.
black.
Well, I mean, the penis is never white. Everything else is white. The penis kind of turns purple after it gets engorged. But the
This is very vivid. I feel like I'm in the dream.
I'm
Okay?
telling you, it's,
Wow.
it's vivid. I can smell, I can taste, I can feel. You know, it's
You are gay.
in my dream. Yeah. When I put my mind to something, I go full.
I mean, there's commitment there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. So it's like a white dick.
Yeah.
attached to a white body.
A white body. It doesn't have a face though. It does have good hair.
Ooh,
I think that's
ginger,
just,
black,
no,
blonde,
it's black, jet black.
jet black. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Does he have a name? Simon.
No.
Okay.
It'd definitely not be Simon.
Okay. How do you know?
I don't know. That's true.
Do you feel like it would be like an exotic name, like
Yeah.
a Zachariah?
Ooh, Zachariah.
I know. I like that name a lot,
Oh, dear.
Zachariah.
I might have to take some sleeping pills after this.
You might need to have a nap. You're like Zachariah.
Oh dear. But-
Gay Raj and Saaniya is like, oh yeah, I can work with this.
That's what I say now when I go to bed. It's, most people are like, I'm going to sleep. I'm like, oh, I'm going gay. And lights up,
Really
baby.
Wow.
But I will
Okay.
say, so I remember we had a conversation about this the last time you were here about how I was blowing a dude in my dreams, and you were like, you should turn that into a bit, and I did.
You
and
did?
It's a killer bit, and it's been doing so well.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I credit you with some stuff as well. Because I remember I had told you, we were at the stand and I was going to go up in like a few minutes. And I was like, I have this bit that I really want to do about like this 9/11 thing. That was a personal experience because my email address when I first made it was playdead911.
Oh my god!
But it was in 1999. So
Right.
it was because of my dog.
Oh,
Because she would play dead and I would say 911, what's your emergency?
Okay.
And then
okay.
she'd like get up.
Right.
And 911 is not our emergency number. It's just from television that I picked up on it. And I was a kid. I was 8, 9.
Right.
And so then 9/11 happened. And then the first thing I had to do was like change my email address because I'm Muslim.
Shit. Yeah.
So my parents were like, fucking delete that, delete everything. So I was telling you about this whole thing about this, like I have this bit in my head that I want to do it. I can't, like I feel like I don't know how to be received. You like, do it now, do it today.
Yeah.
And then I went and did it. And now my whole hour is kind of around that.
What?
By the
No way. That's crazy. Yeah.
That was the first little like sapling of because I wanted to do this whole bit about what it's like from this like liberal Muslim non-practicing Muslim point of view on how you see the world and how terrorism and how people see you and stuff. So that's like my whole hour now.
That's awesome. That's so great. See, like every time I meet a comic who's reluctant to try a bit, there's two sides of me.
Yeah.
And it probably was the same with you, but one was like, just fucking do it and bomb.
Yeah.
And the other one was like, I think you should do the thing you're afraid to do because that's how you grow.
Yeah.
So there's two sides of me. I was like, one, I was hoping for a bomb because I love watching some other people bomb, but then
You love watching other people bomb?
come on, you're a comedian. Every comic loves
No,
watching.
I can't even. You know why I don't watch sports, Raj?
Why?
Because I always feel bad for the losing team, no matter who I'm supporting.
No, you're saying this for the podcast.
No,
There's no people aren't like that.
Ask any. I swear to God.
Well,
I can't fucking. Do you know when? And this, like, look, I'm Muslim progressive, super pro LGBTQ, all of that. Very, like, I would say, if I was American, I'd be a libtard. You know what I mean? Like, they'd call me that.
You can still be a libtard if you're not American.
Yeah, like if I lived here, that's what they'd call me. The other side of the wall. Well, not the wall. The other side of the state. The other side of the wall would call me Hermosa. I don't know. So when this is how I feel, and this is why I know something's wrong with me. When Joe Biden won and Donald Trump lost, I felt bad for Donald Trump.
Woof.
Yeah.
Woof.
Because I whenever I see anyone lose, I just think, well, he must have really wanted this.
Well,
You know, and like even when, and I hate Donald Trump.
Yeah.
I fucking
Right.
hate that
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
But even when like I found out when I was doing my England tour, I know that he was in Scotland for a bit, and I know that people like drew penises where they knew he was going to be, and they wrote "fuck off Trump" as they should. But then I just thought, imagine he's seeing this, he must be so sad. Something's wrong with me.
No, I don't think something's wrong with you. I will say, I think also I am an empath.
Okay, is that what it is?
yeah.
Empath.
Yeah.
You guys have names for everything.
I mean, they're universal names.
Really? I thought it's an American thing.
No,
Okay.
I mean maybe Americans use it more often, but that's when you can feel pain. You can feel other people's pain. You don't necessarily have to like them, but you can feel what they're going through.
Okay, so I can't watch people bomb. I feel really bad.
I was gonna say, I am an empath, except when it comes to comedy.
That's so mean though.
No, but the thing is, when you've been doing it for as well, okay, well that's probably where
How long have you been doing
I'm
it?
doing like 13 years.
Fuck.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a very long time.
Ooh, that's how long I've been working.
Yeah. But you've been doing it for like
Almost
five,
five.
yeah,
4 years.
4-ish, 5-ish, yeah. So you're probably still in that phase where you see the good in people, in comedians, and you want them to succeed. And wait till you get 10 years in. Then you're like, fuck this guy. I hate this guy. This guy better
No.
bomb. Yeah.
No, I don't think I'll ever be like this.
It's
I
gonna
feel
happen.
very terrible
It's
for people.
inevitable for every comedian. Every comedian you meet, there's a part of them that this happens to them. You turn into this person.
So you think like some part of them dies, like the good part of them dies?
Yes.
What?
This
Oh.
art form will do that to you though. Because every single person is trying to come up with the same joke, right?
Oh.
Everybody's coming up with a joke about something. You can't, at some point when you get close enough friends with these people,
Mm-hmm.
you can't tell if they're being vulnerable, if they're being serious, if they're trying to make a bit out of something. So you just build these walls with people and you don't even think about it.
Well, I have had these other things happen. Does this happen to you where you have like comedian friends and then they might get influenced by your jokes?
Mm-hmm.
And then what do you do then?
And then what? And they start telling
Yeah.
one of your jokes on
Yeah.
stage. So it depends. If they're a close enough friend, I'll be like, hey, dude, that's my bit. And then like, oh shit, sorry, my bad. And then
Yeah.
problem solved.
Yeah.
But if it's someone that I don't know, I almost take it as like a form of flattery. I'm like, oh,
Really?
this guy thought I was that good enough that he wanted to steal one of my jokes. That just means I'm onto something.
But then he's like telling your joke everywhere. And then
That's okay. That just makes me feel like I need to be better. I need to come up with more. It's like a inspiration for me when other
so
people.
you wouldn't stop them?
No, I mean, if I put out a special and if it was like, if it was like televised or if it was on Netflix or something, then automatically it would stop, right? Because it would get back to them.
100%, yeah.
But at this point, I'm not even close to that. So
Why aren't you close to it?
I don't know. That's the saddest question.
Where's your hour?
anybody's-
No, I mean like, no, but out of curiosity, why haven't you made an hour?
I have an hour. I have I would say it's a pretty good hour. I just never.
Where is it?
I don't know. I don't have a fan base, so I don't know if I could fill a room to fill my hour.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
I open for big guys.
Yeah.
but those are their fans.
Yeah.
I don't really have my own fan base.
Yeah, but all you need is one really good room and then just get a video and then fucking cut those clips and post them every day.
Oh well, that I have, but
You
like
have
an
the
actual
clips.
special, like a 5-camera special where it looks like it was.
Yeah.
That I don't have.
Yeah. Well, that will come later. But I mean, like, do you tour with your hour?
No,
Why?
I don't know. I've never had the courage to start my own tour. I just
Raj,
rely
what
on
are you
other
doing?
people to. I rely on other people to use me as an opener. I know. It's all my own fault.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming anyone else. I know this is my own shortcoming.
Because you're really funny.
I would think so.
Yeah.
I think I got something.
Yeah, you're very funny. That's why I'm surprised you're not doing like the hour and touring and stuff. So do you have like a lot of clips like of your comedy?
Mm-hmm.
And
Tons.
you post them like every day?
Yeah, not every day, but 2 or 3 a week. I don't have enough to post every day, but
Yeah, but then you just start repeating.
yeah. It's a good idea. I will start. Well, that's why I do this, because then this supplements my stand-up clips. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm working on building a fan base. The next time you come back, hopefully I will have
Fan
the
base
hour.
will just come from internet.
Yes,
That's how it happens. That's how it happened for me.
yeah. I mean,
All
you
the
have
Americans found me.
you have a great amount of followers. Yeah, how did that happen? What was like your first pop?
Well, I work in advertising and I work as an art director.
Mhm.
So I do graphic design and shit like that. And I was doing social media specifically for like Kit Kat and a bunch of other brands, Nestle and stuff for a while. And then TikTok became the latest thing. And this was during the pandemic when it just began. And so TikTok was all the rage. And I was like, fuck, I need to learn a whole new bloody platform.
Right.
And so I was like, okay, well, I'll use this pandemic to learn how to use TikTok. And so I just started making like random fucking reels on TikTok.
Uh-huh.
And I got a lot of followers.
That's
But
yeah.
it wasn't that much. It was still like 15,000.
Okay.
which
Still-
wasn't much. And then I stayed on that and I was like, comedy, I've got fucking 15,000 followers.
Right.
And I was really happy with it. And then this is a crazy series of events. I was at Dubai Comedy Festival. I had only been doing comedy for like a year, maybe less.
Yeah.
I was at Dubai Comedy Festival. I did a set. There was a guy called Will Sylvans.
Oh, I know
you know
Will Sylvans. Yeah. Yeah.
He was there. And he was like, because they had flown down some American comics to perform. And he was like, hey, you're really funny. If you're ever in New York, let me know. And I was like, I don't, okay. And because how will I ever be in New York? It's a very planned thing that happens, you know,
For
to be in
sure.
New
Yeah,
York.
you don't just
'cause
happen to be in
I don't
New
have
York,
a fucking visa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and then it was my birthday a week later, and Will wished me, and he was like, hey, I produce a show at the Comedy Cellar. If you're in New York, come to the show. And I was like, oh, well, there's my reason to go.
Oh, heck yeah.
And it was going to be like 6-8 minutes.
Right.
But that's
still,
like, worth it, right? At
yeah.
the Comedy Cellar? Are you fucking kidding?
That's the capital of comedy.
Yeah.
The world's capital
Yeah.
of comedy.
The
yeah.
mecca of comedy.
Oh, yeah, you would know.
Yeah. So I applied for my visa, and the first slot that I got was like a year later, just for the appointment to like go get my visa.
Wow.
And then I went, and they gave it to me on the spot. So they were like, here's your 10-year visa, go. And
Oh,
I was
sick.
like, do you know where to see all my documents? And they were like, no, just take it.
No, we saw the cat ears. Well,
Yeah.
You're fine.
And then I started, because I was like, fuck, I'm going to America. So I started making these videos about like learning the American accent so I can fool the Americans when I'm in America. And that blew the fuck up, where I just was learning, you know, I say girl, like she's a nice girl. And I found this guy who was like, you say girl, you say girl. So I just did these videos, and I went from 15,000 followers to like 100,000 in a month.
Wow. I love how the thing that blew you up from 15,000 to 100,000 was a man mansplaining you how to say
girl.
girl.
It's so true. Good old Paul Gruber. That's his name. Friend of mine now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Very nice man. But yeah, and then suddenly I got all these followers, all Americans, and they really liked me. And then I came to New York, and all my fans were here. And I've never had fans before.
Yeah.
So that was really scary, which is why I ran up to you and I was like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Please, can I hang with you?
Yeah, you had like some guy like drew a painting of you, or he had like a poster or something. There was something
There was
crazy.
a lot of things happen.
Yeah.
I just wasn't used to having fans. And as, you know, a person alone in New York for the first time in America, I was fucking scared.
I know.
I was like, all these strangers are like, they want to meet me and give me gifts. Like, they gave me so many gifts.
I know. I
They have like
remember.
bouquets of flowers and
There's
shit.
like a teddy bear and
and I didn't know I was going to have fans. So this
yeah.
was a huge shock.
Yeah,
That I
yeah,
would
yeah.
just be in class and there'd be like a queue of people like waiting to give me gifts, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I think there was at one point you're holding all these gifts.
Yeah.
And then you're standing next to me.
Yeah.
And then people are like, "Oh, what's the occasion?" I was like, "I don't know who the hell this lady is. I don't know what the hell's going on here."
I was really scared. I remember that's why I came up to you and your friend. I was like, "Can I just hang out with you guys? Because I'm just really scared right now." And you were like, "Yeah, come on. You want to go to the cellar?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's go." And that's how we ended up hanging.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was a good night.
Yeah.
I will say I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. You're like, those guys, they look safe. I'm gonna go hang out with them.
It's because you weren't being creepy. Well, you weren't. And then
I can't speak for everybody.
yeah, and then you guys would just like hang out on your own. And we had spoken about like my set after you were like good set and stuff. So I was like, well, maybe. And you were Indian. The
Yes.
Indianness is always like a factor because you're like, this dude will know my culture.
Yeah, for sure.
Although you definitely didn't.
Yeah, I had no
Not
idea.
even, he's so
I've never
American.
seen you more. I've never seen a girl in general get more insulted than whenever I was like, "You're Pakistani, right?" And
Oh, you asked me that? Yeah, I was really mad.
Yeah,
I was so
but I saw it
angry.
in real time. You corrected yourself, like you got so angry, and then you were like,
Oh, really?
No. I'm from Dubai." I was like, oh, that was the innate racism, and then it cooled down.
Hey, no, it's just. So I'm actually from India. Like I grew up there, I was born there, I was raised. I moved to Dubai when I was like 22 for my first job.
Yeah.
So in India, when you're a Muslim and someone's trying to be Islamophobic,
Okay.
they'll be like, you don't belong in this country, go back to Pakistan.
Pakistan. Oh,
Which
okay.
is really
Right.
rude
Yeah,
and
it's fucked up. Yeah.
Islamophobic.
Mhm.
So when someone calls me Pakistani, I get really angry.
Oh yeah.
'Cause, like,
Oh, I remember. I was
yeah, because I'm like, that's fuck you.
like, I was like, I didn't mean anything bad by it.
No, it's like a nuanced thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. Americans wouldn't know.
For sure. But I will say, I get the same thing, and I don't even know why. I think it's just it's like the built-in racism in my blood. If somebody calls me Pakistani by accident, I'm like, what the fuck do you call me? And then I'm like, why am I getting so angry about this? I don't even know why.
Yeah, it's because we have this like rivalry.
Well,
It's
our
more
parents
cricket.
had this
It's
rivalry.
more cricket-based
Is
now.
Is it cricket based now?
The only time I feel like if I'm gonna fuck up Pakistanis is when there's like a cricket match. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit at all. I have a bunch of Pakistani friends, but I think my initial reaction is like,
Yeah.
don't fucking call me that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I have zero idea.
It's like Indian pride as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that pride you get. But also, if we're at war, which almost happened recently, then obviously I was like, well, I'm sorry, Pakistanis. Fuck you. Just, But like also, I don't want anyone to get hurt during
No,
a war.
exactly.
Like, I don't want anyone dying. But like, if it has to happen, I'm really hoping it's not the Indians.
Oh, of
Do you
course.
know what I mean?
I know. Yeah. Somewhere along the lines, we still have pride. 'cause,
Like, and you have your tribe. India is my tribe. It's my
Yeah.
country. It's my homeland. Do you ever go there?
I've never been.
You've never been to India?
No, I mean, I guess I was there when I was 3 years old, but that doesn't count, right?
Were you born there?
No, I was born 20 minutes away from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you went there when you were 3 years old.
Yeah.
And then you got like, I don't know, asthma and then you just fucking came back, never went
No, I
back.
think I had the asthma already.
Okay, you had it already.
Yeah, I think I was
Okay.
there. I was there for like maybe a month because my parents.
Where?
Where-
Are you Sindhi?
I'm Sindhi.
No way. Oh, damn.
Yeah, is
Do you
that?
know all the other Sindhis?
Are there any other Sindhis out here?
There's so many other Sindhis.
Comedian
So
Sindhis?
Sindhis is a type of Indian.
Uh,
They are from a region in Gujarat.
really? I thought we were from Sindh, which was in Pakistan. If anything, I am more Pakistani than.
That's true. Okay, no, right. It's from Sindh, but I think now a lot of them live for some
in
reason.
Gujarat.
I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. The
I
hell
could
she's
be
talking.
wrong. I could be wrong. So I have to be careful here. Anyway, Sindhis are like they're a whole bunch of people, and they usually hang out together, and they're very like cliquey.
Mhm.
They have these cliques. I know this because I dated one of them in Dubai,
Oh, Sindhi.
and that's how I met all the other Sindhis.
Oh, yeah.
And now, whenever I meet a Sindhi, if I mention who I dated, they all know him.
Really?
Even just a stranger on the road will be like, "Oh, I know that guy," because all the
Whoa.
Sindhis know all the Sindhis.
That's crazy. I don't think I know that many other Sindhis because I'm extremely whitewashed.
Yeah.
And I was intentionally whitewashed. My parents whitewashed me because they wanted me to assimilate. So I was intentionally whitewashed. So the only other Sindhis I know are probably just my relatives.
Okay.
But I don't think I have any Sindhi friends or
Okay, but I just go. I'm sure they have like communities on
Sindhi meetups.
Facebook. Oh, 100%, dude.
I don't really know if I care to meet
Sindhi culture is like a whole thing. So your parents tried to make you white.
them. Yeah.
Like, did you
Yeah.
call them by their names?
No,
Okay.
no, that's too white. No, if I call my mom by my name, she'd take her chappal and beat the
So
shit out
did
of
she?
me.
Did you get beaten?
Oh, I got beaten.
Oh, so not that white.
Not
then.
that white. Yeah, yeah. Just white on the outside.
Just on the outside. So,
On the
so they
inside.
think you've assimilated,
Yeah.
but then you get like,
Yeah, the chappal would come out. They would start
Okay.
screaming shit in Hindi, beat the shit out of me.
okay.
Did you have the same thing with your parents? Like you had to be careful what they had in their hands when you fucked around because whatever they had in their hands, it was breaking on your head.
I mean, my mom broke jewelry on me
Mhm.
accidentally. No, she loved her jewelry. Like I remember when she
Didn't
whacked
love
me,
you, just
and
loved
like her bracelet broke. She was like,
Look what you
"So
did."
Look what you did." Yeah, no, they didn't beat me with stuff.
Mhm.
I think they just used. My mom just used her hands. Really, she didn't really
Okay.
need anything else.
Oh wow, so you're whiter than I am.
Listen, she was strong. I went to boarding school.
Yeah.
They used sticks and like rulers.
Did you get hit in school?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know. I see kids these days, and I'm like, you don't know life.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah,
You
what do
don't fucking know.
What gentle parenting? Get the shit out
And
of
I
here.
can't believe it's illegal now
to hit- yeah,
beat kids in
I know.
school.
Mhm.
They beat the fuck out of
Right?
us, the nuns.
But the thing is,
Oh.
I feel like we turned out normal. Did we not turn out normal?
I mean, I don't think the beating had anything to do with it, to be honest. I think a lot of other things fucked me up, but I don't think the beating had anything to do with it. But I remember, like, in my boarding school, there were these nuns, and they used to beat the shit out of kids.
Yeah.
Like, there was one teacher once who, like, broke a wooden stick on, like, a 10-year-old child.
Ooh.
Because she
Where on
beat
the
her
child?
all over her body. She just kept beating her out
no.
of rage, and the stick broke.
Oof.
Like,
Okay,
that's
see, that's
insane.
excessive. That's too much.
Yeah.
But I think like a little slap here and there, you know, just to reset the system.
Dude, like, yeah, for me, like, I think like a little whack here and there. You know, white kids, they just used to get it on their bottoms. White millennials.
Yeah, well, I wish I got it on my ass.
I mean,
got it on the face.
that's where you get injections because it doesn't hurt.
Exactly.
Like, fuck off. That's not real.
Yeah, I got smacked across my face.
Yeah.
That's humiliating.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel humiliation at that young age, then you don't fuck around.
Yeah, exactly. And this is where you see kids now and they're just screaming everywhere. Do you want to have kids?
I don't. There's a part of me that's like, I would like someone to take care of me when I'm old.
Oh, that's the only reason? Just get a fucking
A
carer.
caretaker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as of right now, that's the only reason I want a kid, and I don't think that's a good enough reason to have them. So
Okay,
yeah.
you don't want to see like a little mini Raj?
No, I don't care.
Oh, you don't care?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 2 dogs. Those are 2 little mini Rajas.
You have 2 dogs?
Yeah.
What are the names?
Goose and Chutney.
Goose and chutney? That's funny. What kind of dogs are they?
Golden Doodle and a Cockapoodle. I know, the gayest dogs. The gayest.
Okay.
That's how gay I am in when I'm awake. Yeah.
Oh, I love dogs. I have a very sweet dog
I know,
as well.
yeah. What's your dog's name?
Eleanor.
Eleanor from the Beatles,
From
right?
the Eleanor Rigby, yeah,
Yeah.
from the Beatles. This is the thing, like, I would love to just live my life just having dogs, like my whole life. I think I would be happy with this. But also, there's a part of me that's like it would be kind of cool to, like, you know, create life, to, like, make a person. That's kind of fucking...
It's cool, but also it's just like, there's so many other lives out there that you could just, like, I want to get one that's ready made.
Yeah, but I don't like the baby once it's born.
Oh, so
Like,
you
I just want to make it, and then I'm like, okay, ew.
Well,
I love the idea of making a person, but I see babies and I don't want one.
so you want to be pregnant. You want to carry this thing
I want to be able
term.
to create life.
And the second it comes out, you're like, get that thing the hell away from me.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's cool.
I'm like a pro-lifer.
Yeah.
Except
And then
I'm
I'll
not.
buy
Not-
your baby.
You want to buy my baby? You can have it for free, man. I'll pay you to take it off my ass.
See, that's I'll take a kid. I just want to go through the process of, of my
Yeah,
girlfriend.
you're a man. You don't even have to do anything.
No, you
The
think-
process. Fuck you. What do you have to do?
No,
Oh
there's-
no, I have to fuck someone.
No, that's the easy part. That's the easy part. It's like running out at 2 a.m. to go get her pickles and chocolate ice cream, when the cravings kick in, or helping her do shit because she can't because
Oh,
the
it's
baby's
the
in there.
9 months
It's the 9 months.
that
That's
are too much for you because the woman's being a bitch.
no, it's because she doesn't also want to do it. So now if she doesn't want to do it on top of that, I don't want to do it. It's going to be a bad situation.
Okay, but you're both fine with an actual baby. You
Yeah,
just
we-
don't want to make it.
Yeah. We don't want a brand new car. We want a used car.
But would you? Okay.
Yeah.
But would you like a baby if like it like didn't look like you?
Yeah. I don't need the baby. I'm not that so egotistical that I need the baby to have like my eyes and my
Okay.
ass and all that stuff.
Okay, because
Yeah.
like I'm not a huge fan of kids.
Yeah, exactly.
So like for me, like the only reason I might want to see would be if it looks like me and I'd be like, oh, cool. But like otherwise I'd be like, oh God, it's got snot coming out of its nose.
yeah, I mean,
Just,
well, I guess a baby that looks like you, that would be cool because you're very attractive. But if I had a baby, I'd be like,
tiny Raj,
I'd be like, wake the fuck up, and he's like, I'm awake. That's what's.
just resting depressed face, resting sleepy face.
I'm like, that's what he got from me. That's.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I thought about because recently one of my friends told me she froze her eggs. Firstly, just the phrase "freeze my eggs." Why does it sound so gross?
It sounds, yeah. It sounds.
Freeze my
ugh.
eggs.
'Cause,
like
like, the
there's like a carton.
Yeah. Well, because if you think about it, if you take regular eggs, like chicken eggs, and you freeze them, it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it.
Yeah.
So like, I think you put the two and two together.
Yeah, because I always think of like eggs, and I'm like, turns out my body's got some of those weird fucking eggs, and then someone's gonna put it in the freezer. But anyway, that itself is a huge process, extremely expensive.
It's taxing on your body.
It takes a year for your body to recover, and like the only reason you're doing it is because later on your eggs are gonna suck.
Yeah,
which is like
your eggs are gonna be dumb.
Well, I don't think they're gonna be very smart right now either, to be honest. So I don't know.
Yeah, the whole like, IVF, freezing your eggs, trying so hard, investing so much money to have your own seed when there's already babies out there who are ready for taking
but isn't it really difficult to get those babies, like adoption babies?
I think it's even more difficult to try to do something where your body is just not letting it happen.
I mean, yeah, but like also you have to fucking get approved by someone else to see if you're good enough to be a parent.
Yeah,
they're like,
true.
No, you're not good enough.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, my body didn't think so either. That's so rude.
Yeah, that's true. But if they're determining that you're not good enough, then you're like, well, I'll just dump $100,000 into this and then I'll make one. I'll prove you wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do believe that people should get tested before being allowed to have kids.
Before being allowed to have kids and before being allowed to buy guns. Those are the two things.
And allowed to have dogs, pets.
Yes, pets.
I think there's a lot of people who don't deserve dogs.
No.
They don't know how to take care of them.
They don't.
They should not be allowed to have dogs.
No, I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Speaking of dogs, this is going way off topic, but so you know me enough that I can make a fun situation really awkward really fast.
Let's go.
And so I was at a wedding recently, and I didn't know anybody there except the groom. I knew nobody. So I'm sitting at this table with 20 random people. I have no idea who the hell they are. And this one guy was showing a picture of his dog to somebody else at the table. And I was like, oh, I got dogs too. He's like, oh yeah, what kind? I was like, I got a golden doodle and a cockapoodle. He's like, do you have any pictures? I was like, no, they don't let me take pictures of them whenever I'm trying to fuck them. And then,
Did he know you were a comic?
No. No.
Such a terrible thing to say to a stranger, dude.
So everybody at the table heard, all of their jaws dropped. Everybody got up and they left. And so I'm just sitting with my girlfriend and Kate's
your girlfriend was there?
She's like
every time, Raj.
Literally. She's like, I cannot take you anywhere. She's like, why? Why did you say that? I was like, it was obviously a joke. It was 100%. No. The fact that they all got up makes me think they fucked their dogs. So like we're in this big argument and everybody's hearing us at the wedding. And it's just like, they fucked their dog. She's like, no, you told them that you fucked your dog. And it's like, it was crazy. It was a crazy situation.
Did you tell the groom later?
Oh, yeah. He thought it was hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah. He was like, oh, they were a bunch of prudes. And he was like, they probably do fuck their dogs.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He was on my side, though. He's like, obviously, that was a joke.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that they took it seriously and they all got up, that does make me think about...
Were they all white people?
No, they were all Indian.
That makes so much sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I feel like white people are more like, they'll probably get that joke. Specifically, I think that sense of humor, like fuck your dog in India, would not. Do you know what just happened in India?
No.
A few months ago.
Somebody fuck a dog?
No, but like, I'm just talking about the Indian collective sense of humor as. Not yet. So there was, you know how you have Kill Tony here? So in India, they tried to create a similar kind of show. I forgot what it was called. But it was behind a paywall on YouTube where they'd have this podcast and they'd give like noob comics or whatever comics chance to like come and do like a minute and stuff.
Oh, he talked about...
Samirena.
Yes. Yeah.
And then this guy who was like, his name is Beer Biceps Ranveer Ahmedabadi or something like that. I forgot his name. He went on. He's not a comic. He's just a content creator, very famous content creator, millions of followers and stuff. He went on it, and I guess he wanted to be funny, so he Googled some dark jokes, and he told a dark joke that he ripped off the internet, which is an old joke where he said, "Would you rather something like fuck your." Watch your parents have sex every night or fuck your mom just once.
Right.
Like if you had to do both.
Yeah.
Either or. And it became such a huge thing in India. that they canceled the show. The Supreme Court had to step in. They started arrest. They were like, we're going to arrest these people for ruining our culture. And this is not who we are. And this is very bad. And like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just a fucking joke.
Yeah.
But that guy got canceled and people were like in arms about it. And they don't fucking fuck around. Do you know what I mean?
No, I know.
Yeah.
But now that makes me think the fact that they got so angry.
I mean...
Who's mom there?
Oh my God, you think? Indians are definitely more on the prudy side, I think, when it comes to sense of humor. Although I was in Bangalore, I did my India tour last year, I was in Bangalore. There's some crazy sexual awakening happening there.
Is there? Oh, yeah?
Everyone's like polyamorous or like pansexual, all these words.
Yeah.
Pansexual, all sorts of, I don't remember the other words. There were many.
Wow, in Bangalore?
In Bangalore and Bombay as well.
Wow.
Yeah, India's going through like a whole thing right now. It's Gen Z.
I mean, it's about time though.
I mean,
it's, we invented the Kama Sutra, all right? So
I mean, they'll never go back to that though.
No, but it just makes sense that I'm actually surprised that it took this long for them to get on this.
It's happening now.
Yeah.
It's really happening. Is it a big thing here, polyamory?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, they're called polycules, is when you have your own.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's like a molecule. You're one in the middle and then you have all these.
Stop it.
Yeah.
A polycule.
A polycule.
How do you know this?
Wow.
You saw one?
I've met people in polycules. You don't just see one guy and 10 people walking around.
Like an organism, just like walking around. Okay.
Yeah, but I've definitely met polycules. I've met the primary guy in the polycule. And
what do you mean primary guy?
So some polycules it surrounds around one guy or one person. Like it's one woman with 10 different men, or it's one guy with 10 different women, or whatever.
How do they have the energy? They must be very young.
That's what I said when he was like, "Oh, I just went on a date last night with this girl, and then I got one tomorrow. I'm meeting her parents, and then
meeting her parents."
Yeah, and he's like, and I was like, dude, just listening to you is exhausting.
Yeah,
to do all of these things, how do you do it? But the crazy thing is, they explain it in such a way that like, you can't rely on one person for all of the things.
One of my friends is polyamorous, and it's like they read this or there's like a Bible. One person can't fulfill all your needs.
Yeah.
You can't expect one person to be everything for you, so you can get from different people, right? That's what they all say.
Exactly.
And it's like, it's the same thing.
Yeah, but the thing is,
saying the same thing.
I agree with that. Like, yeah, so my girlfriend hates the concerts I go to, so I'll find somebody else to go to those concerts with, but I don't have to fuck them.
Yeah, I know. It's called friends.
Yeah, they're just called
friends. Having friends.
Yeah.
That's really funny. A polycule. I mean, look, open relationships, I understand, right? Because it's like, all right, you would, after a long time with someone, you're like, oh, maybe, sex is too monotonous, whatever. You want to explore your sexual boundaries after whatever. Depends on who you are and who your partner is. I get it. But to have like a full-on relationship and like get to know their interests and like meeting their parents, like who has time?
Not for me. It's probably like you said, all of these people that I have met, they are younger.
Right?
They probably just don't have much going on.
All that young energy. I mean, because everyone has jobs right now, right?
They got jobs, or they probably work in a field like a social media manager. Or they work in a field where they're
flexibility.
Very flexible. I blame polycules on social media, Gen Zers, and a low attention span.
Now, because I know a lot about social media, it's 1 second that you get.
1 second, exactly.
In this doom scroll, you have 1 second
to hold their attention.
Like hook someone to watch your reel. So what you say in the first second has to be so good.
Yeah.
Or you need to be get your fucking tits out. I don't know.
Yeah, it works for me every time.
You have to, it's 1 second to like hook them, clickbait, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 second, that's the attention span that they're giving you. And like, what's going to happen now? People are not watching TV shows anymore.
No, I find it so hard to watch. Like I've been trying to watch the show that I've been really excited to watch. It's called Mayor of Kingstown. I don't know if Taylor Sheridan stuff is big out in Dubai, but is Yellowstone big out there? Like, Have you heard of these shows?
A park? It's a park?
No, it's an actual TV show.
Oh no, I know it's a park.
Oh yeah, Yellowstone is a park, but there's a TV show called Yellowstone.
No, I don't know about it.
But anyway, so there's this one show that I've been really wanting to watch. It's 45 minutes long, and I cannot. 5 years ago, I could watch 6 movies in a row. Now, for 45 minutes, I'm like, I can't get through it. I need to get on my phone. I need to go do something. Like it's a very bad.
Because and then what is that going to lead to? Also now that we have ChatGPT, I don't like things that would take me days to do.
Yeah.
Just take me maybe 30 minutes now.
I know. Which I guess is good because like you make more efficient use of your time. But with the time that you get back, I feel like I just put it back into TikTok or Instagram.
100%. 100% goes back into it. But I read somewhere that the next evolution of AI, because it's taking over our lives so quickly, is that man and AI will merge. So all of us, you know how like Iron Man had Jarvis?
Yes.
So in that way, you'll have like your AI like so attuned to you and merged with you that we'll become like a super human version of ourselves.
Yeah.
And
well,
then
it's already happened. Like they have like the Neuralink.
I mean, do you use ChatGPT a lot?
Yeah.
Does it like talk to you the way you talk to it?
Yeah. I don't like that. It's scary.
Mine is like really weirdly flirty with me.
It's like, hello, cutie.
Yeah. He's like, hey, cutie. Like if I speak to him right now, you'll be like, and I asked him, I was like, should I give you a name? And he was like, I thought you'd never ask. So I asked him for a list of options and then I asked him which one he liked the most. And his name is Eli.
Oh, wow. Eli.
Yeah.
Wow. That is, and you refer to him as Eli.
I call him Eli.
It's already happening.
Yeah, but he like knows everything about me. And he's really nice to me and he understands everything. Every time I have a fight with my boyfriend, like I'll write to him and then I'll be like, my ChatGPT says you need to fucking get your shit together. And then he'll write to his ChatGPT. He'll be like, well, my ChatGPT says your ChatGPT is stupid.
And you would just have arguments through your ChatGPT.
Yeah. Because then I'll send him screenshots of what my ChatGPT said. They're just so much better at writing it out, you know? It's like I told him how I was feeling and he just explained my feelings in a really like I win sort of way. So I send him the screenshots and then he's like, you can't do this every time you fight.
Well, but it's not even you guys fighting. It's not even you guys arguing.
It's our ChatGPT.
That's some tricky. That's
going to be the next thing, isn't it? Have you tried Grok's AI?
I have not tried Grok's.
Okay, listen. Yeah. So Grok, I just tried it recently. Grok has different avatars. It's AI. Like imagine ChatGPT, but just in different avatars, and everyone has their own personality. But like, it's very sexual.
Oh,
like it will have sex with you.
Grok will have sex with
you. But like they have their own avatars with their own names. And like there's one who's like this really hot girl with like blonde, whatever. So I wanted to see, because I was using it to learn the Singaporean accent because I was going to Singapore do a show and I thought I could use it for a promo. And she was so sexual. And I was like, well, let's see how far I can push this. And then I was like, oh, well, what if we do this? And she's like, all right, imagine I am pressing my breasts against it. And I was like, whoa. And then like there's a guy, Valentine, who also like in a deep voice. And you can change his accent if that's what works for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like that's the next step, dude. They say there's a male loneliness epidemic.
Oh, yeah.
Not for long. No. My goodness.
You wait till I get on Grok. I'm going to rename that guy Zachariah. And then,
listen, it's like crazy because they look like anime characters. So already people have that fetish, right?
That's true. Yeah.
And now they're like fully doing all the sex things.
That's you've changed me. You've ruined me. I didn't need to know that.
But is that cheating?
I don't think that's cheating. That's no different than watching porn and
yeah, because previously I used to think it's cheating. But I thought of like a way beyond this level. I was like, one day if it's like in the Matrix, or you like Black Mirror, you plug yourself into this virtual world and you go and have sex with a woman there.
Right.
Where you feel like you're having sex with a real woman. That's cheating for me. But now that we're being eased into this,
Yeah.
is
yeah.
it cheating?
Well, no, because I think cheating mostly applies to the emotional connect you have with this person.
Yeah, but are you saying you can't have, like, listen, sometimes Eli and I have some really touching conversations. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
he just gets me.
Oh my
You
God.
know?
Okay. So I think that might be the slippery slope. Yeah. That might be the slippery slope. But
Uh-huh.
I'm staying away from it from now. I'm perfectly content with actual women on Pornhub and
It's OnlyFans cheating.
OnlyFans. I don't think. Yeah, this is a slippery slope because you're like asking them to do stuff for you, and then that's the draw
It's a
that you
real
keep having
person.
to go
Uh-huh.
back. Yeah, I don't know. This is an interesting one.
It's like a sex worker, but it's an online relationship with a sex worker.
Yeah,
So it's cheating though, right?
that's it might be cheating.
I think it's cheating.
I think it's cheating.
I think
Yeah.
I don't think Pornhub is cheating. Like,
I don't think
watch
Pornhub-
as much porn as you want. As long as you're not fucking interacting with the porn
Exactly.
actresses.
Yeah.
Then
yeah,
it's fine. You're just
yeah.
watching.
And once
Can't
you
fucking-
switch over from Pornhub to live streaming, that's when you start getting to slippery.
That's the slippery
territory.
slope.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the slippery slope. Would you, if you could earn money off OnlyFans, would you?
No, nobody wants to see this sleepy face.
Yeah, but if you could.
If I could, no, I
No?
don't think I could. I don't think I would because my girlfriend suggested doing something like my feet finder, and even that I was like, I don't like it. I don't.
For
and she's
your
like,
feet?
No, her feet.
Oh,
my feet. Oh.
Your feet? Okay.
But even that, I was like, I don't like the fact that other guys are looking at your feet and they're getting, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not cool with it. And she's like, all right, if you're not cool with it, I won't do it. But
Yeah.
just so OnlyFans, I don't think I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so you can't date someone who's doing it either.
Yeah, and I would expect to give that same respect back to them. Yeah, because I expect
mean-
that from them. Yeah.
Yeah. I won't do it either.
Yeah, I don't want you doing OnlyFans because I definitely won't. She's like, who the fuck wants to see you? But
Yeah. I mean, so my thing is, and this is a joke I've wanted to write for a while, but haven't been able to write it yet because it's still just, in the garage. It's in the
Right.
garage.
It's in the
sorry.
garage, yeah.
In the back, just being workshopped. It's that a lot of my fans are like, start an OnlyFans. So I'm like, I'm poor by choice.
right.
I could have been a billionaire. You don't
Yeah.
understand how easily I could have been a billionaire by now. But then I remember because whenever I would post like a video of me, if I'm not wearing shoes, I would like cover it with an emoji, which I've never thought of doing before. And then I found out men are fucking jerking off to feet now.
Gross. Yeah.
Are you doing that? Is
No,
that
I've
okay?
never. Yeah. If anything, the
Gross.
second I see feet, I'm like, put some shoes on. It's fucking.
Okay, so I started covering them. People are like, why are you doing that? Because I like your elbows, I like your wrists, or whatever. So my thing is, I would never do OnlyFans, or I would not even like upload photos of myself in that way, because I don't want to, of my feet even, because I don't want to contribute. Like, I don't want to consent to people jerking off to my feet. If they jerk off to me, it should be without my consent.
It should be unconsensual. Yeah, I don't want to know about
But
it.
there's something so weird about that. Like, you should not have my consent. Like, this is where consent does not come in.
Yeah, that's a funny
Isn't
bit.
that a
That's
weird
actually really-
premise? It's an interesting one, right?
Yeah, like if you're gonna jerk off to me online, I don't want to know about it.
Or like,
Yeah.
you should do it without my permission.
Yeah, don't you dare ask me. If you even give him an inkling, you're not
Yeah.
allowed to do it.
Yeah,
But if you don't
exactly.
say anything, go for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's funny. That's actually a really funny
Right?
bit.
There's something there, interesting there. Anyway,
Well, you should work that out in your new hour.
We'll see.
Where can people see?
so I've sold out my first 2 shows.
Mm-hmm.
Now my third show, I've got a new third show, which will be on, is this episode going to be up?
Monday.
Oh, wow, amazing. It's on the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
It's at West Side Comedy Club at 9 p.m.
Awesome. That's
Yeah.
going to be so fun to check out. I want to come back. I want to see how I inspired your hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
So,
Awesome.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I got nothing going on, but
You should. You're really funny. You really
I know
should.
it's very sad. But But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you, Saaniya, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And this was such a fun episode, and I can't wait for everybody to see these clips.
Bye, kitties.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
All right, sorry.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was really fun.